Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf gaming channel as we are continuing our campaign playing as Sweden for Crusader Kings 3. And let us start by holding off a court now that the crusade and the war for our territory is over. A hero of the frontier, so someone else is bringing a hero here. We can make him a chieftain. No, probably just honor him. Yeah, let's honor him as the hero, sure. Great King, there is much potential in our chiefdom of Upland for a regional center of commerce and artisans. Sure. If we give them this, development growth 10% and popular opinion plus 10. 320 gold will be refunded if construction is manually. Okay, so they want to start construction of a city. I love that. The doors are cast open by Duke Wolfir. We chieftain Sorkir actually, following close behind. So one says that he looked at his woman, the other wants to have her. No. Leave them where they are. On another side, let's see, what kind of artifacts do we have? Because right now, so we have the Skull Goblet. And we also have whatever this is. Powerful Vassal Counselor contribution plus 3%, that's not that much, and Court Grandeur bonus plus 2. We will replace this with the Kisa's Skull. The skull of the bandit Lady Kisa, who was killed by the adventurer Glod in Semien, and later a gift to King Bjorn. It has a terrifying green and empty lifeless eye socket. Prestige 0.12 per month, Dread gain plus 10%, Natural Dread plus 3%, and Core Grandeur free. Look at that. Our court is something else, isn't it? Let's do another inspiration here. We have the money to sponsor some of this. On another side, I do not like how France keeps getting involved here in the papacy. And one of the things that I am looking for is one of these new decisions that I don't think it was in the old game. Where if the Pope is not landed and we have complete control of the region of Italia, which is actually this. No, it's bigger. It's this entire zone of Italy. We will be able to disband the Pope. And even though my first goal was not to do that, they keep coming back for the Kingdom of Sweden, the Kingdom of England. So now that he is defeated, we're gonna use this once per lifetime war against the Kingdom title. And I am going to take France. I was also thinking about going for Murray. This is one of the other territories that we can think of. In Khazaria, they are now a tsardom, so it's an empire level. So other than subjugate, which we've already used against our brother, we can't really invade the kingdom because it will not be enough to take all that we want. So France has 500 troops. Declaring war on France. With his allies he has 2600 troops because he lost almost all of them in the war against us, in the crusade that they sent towards us. And at this point, there's no better time than now to take France. And I believe that by doing this, we will have probably future crusades to take the territory of France. Which on one side, it's a disadvantage because they can get to us a lot quicker by land. But what can you do? A vassal to remember. So we can dedicate, let's dedicate it to 2 of our vassals, sure. Gather these entire armies and we'll go here. Trimming the dynasty. Ileana's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. My kinswoman is an utter disappointment in everything that she tries to accomplish. Perhaps I can make something of her. There's a 55% chance that she'll learn something useful. Her skills will increase and we get some diplomatic lifestyle. There's 44% chance that she refuses our help and we lose some renown and we gain a bit of stress. Or we could cast her out. And we get some renown. Let's try to teach her something. Nah, we lost. That's what we get for being good. We are 54 and at this point we get minus 16% to our martial prowess because of our old age. So we're already considered old. We're gonna take the sea or the river directly into his capital, and he's just raising his armies. It's good to be Vikings, to be able to sail even the rivers, right? So what are we going to do now? We're gonna leave a siege behind and we're gonna go into all of these areas. Maybe even split the troops up. We'll be taking a bit of attrition, but what could we do? Let's take some troops back, because it seems like we will stop the siege there. Call on ally, we don't care. By God, man, leave me alone. The peaceful atmosphere is shattered by Ethelfled yelling as she storms into the courtyard. Okay. My liege, please talk some sense into her. I'm trying to help her since I have some experience that may improve her work. 39% chance that it will work. No, leave her alone. It doesn't seem like you really have anything going for you. Transfer of vassals, sure. We don't need to have all of the vassals under us. The morsel of Saint David can be repaired. Sure. We might need some piety at some point. I guess we could speed up. My lord, look at that thread. I have never seen such fine quality before. Okay, so she wants us to buy the thread. We'll invest even more. I hope she is going to make us a good artifact here. Request for funds. She just wants a bit more gold. 50 more gold it is. Let's station besiegers and let's bring the troops over here. Our court is at level 6. Offer concubine. No need more sons. It seems like having too many sons is not necessarily beneficial to us. Inspiration realized. She crafted a famed large wall ornament. Prestige per knight 0.06. We have right now, what, 11 knights? 15! That's pretty good. So we're getting like a 0.8? It's 3 and another 9, so 0.9. And the 0.12 renown per month, plus a core grandeur bonus of +3. This is lovely, that's great craftsmanship, all that. Go to the court, let's take a look at our artifacts. Dynasty opinion, we don't need that anymore, we're gonna take the prestige and everything else. And as this event is what? I spot my cupbearer Ilyana and Verge wobbling slightly and pouring a drink from one of my rarest bottles of Verge. It is such a shame King Bjorn has all this mead he hoards like a dragon. Any friend of mine deserves to drink like a king. They don't even blink when they spot me. Ah, my lord, we are preemptively testing all of your drinks for poison. After I burden my guns with each drop, I shall bear my headache tomorrow as naught but a battle wound acquired fighting in your honor. My cellar is too often closed, a bottle for everyone in the courts. Ilyana gains a drunkard either way, but we gain some opinion and 6 court grandeur. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, we have... I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of the Earl, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken and scribes record the pledges to serve the Kingdom of Sweden. Okay, from the corner of my eyes I notice my sister's wooing, clearly bestowed by the Earl. I think we're done here. How dare you? Out. Oh, I think we're done here. I don't care, like, they can fall in love if that's what they want to do. Let's get into this battle. It seems like we have a few more people coming in. France has replenished some of their troops, or probably brought in some mercenaries, while at the same time bringing the Kingdom of East Francia. This war is almost over. Here it is. So we're gonna take all of this territory for ourselves. The best thing about all this, you are 7 direct vassals above your vassal limit of 40. Okay, do I have the title? Let's see. Kingdom of Finland. So this has not stayed as a title, I'm guessing. Oh, let's see, can I not usurp the title? I would say that I can, right? The Kingdom of France. We will usurp this, cost 500 gold, but there we go. So now we have the title for ourselves. Right? Yes. Good. And we'll granted... We have a grandson, which we could let us help our grandson, make him our ward, and let's grant him the title. Can we do this? He must hold or receive at least one county together with the Kingdom of France. Okay. Must hold at least one county or barony to receive a higher tier 1. There is a temple here. Like, what do we have in these areas? I am curious a tiny bit. Okay. Well, let's grant him. I am thinking that this might be the best thing, because then the father will be like, he will be under his father. The only thing that he needs to do is survive battles, but I think with our diplomatic focus we'll be able to stop certain wars. So Andrew becomes independent due to their rank now equaling yours. So if we give him the title of the kingdom, he will become independent. Because we are not an empire, right? Yeah. Let's give him this. We can negotiate an alliance. Probably should have given him a few more territories. Scheme at court. Okay. Let's see. Could I give some of these territories? Let's give some of these territories away. To whom? Granddaughters, okay, we don't care for none of them. We will take a look at brother and vassal. Do you have some sons? Yes. Okay, let's grant him some titles here. Good. And then we'll go to the other brother, the other nephew, and we'll give him some of these territories here. And finally, we will take the other territories. Steward and Keeper of Swans. Anybody else that... Do we have some sort of heir, or... We have another nephew here. And we'll give him this territory. Prisoners can be ransomed. Sure, we'll sell some of you. Negotiate some alliances. Artifacts that have low durability. I do like this one. Seems cool. And we're gonna use it. Hide of a boar. I don't care for this one. Hide of the ancient boar. So these are like artifacts from France. And maybe we give it to one of our brothers or something. Vassal commander and whatever. Gift. Not the Carling. House banner. Oh, we have two of them. How many of these artifacts do we have? Let's replace this with the one that we've got from the journey. And let's go to our court, where we have 36 artifacts. We'll leave the banner, a small war ornament, Carling Shield, 0.12 prestige per month, renown, core grandeur bonus. We'll do that. On this one. So many pelts. Prestige and core grandeur bonus. Seems like all of them do all of the same. One of three? Oh. Okay. So I'll add some of these hides here. In the large tapestry, yeah, we can put some stuff. Prestige per night, 0.06, renown 0.12. The Carling Tapestry. This one seems interesting. And we might just do it. Yes, instead of this one. We'll do the Carling Tapestry. Really cool. Furniture. Carling chest, 0.4 piety per month and core grandeur bonus +2. Or Anastasios statue, 0.2 prestige per month, short duration reign, minus 16%. We'll do that. We are starting to really have like a cool court. Really nice, really nice. But we have plenty of gifts to give away even. And as I said, we made a bit of a mess here. Disinherit, denounce, remove guardian, open ward, claim title, arrange a marriage between him and... Actually let him do what he wants. But I should have given him all this territory and for him to split it up however he wanted, but... next time. For the moment, what we are striving to do is reach 80 years of age. Not sure exactly what is the best way to do that, but we're gonna work really hard at it. Let's work out some stress. Stress coping, friendly competition. It's sometimes hard to find motivation to remain consistent when exercising by myself. I could try to find myself a partner who then would not only motivate me on bad days, but would also be someone that I can compare myself to when tracking my own progress. What kind of companion would suit me the most? Someone I can look up to, someone to keep me on my toes, or perhaps someone I know I should never aspire to be. Okay, we can do him, get closer to forming a rivalry. He would dislike us, but he would gain athletic. Someone of similar physique. To train with someone whose prowess I envy. Sure. He gained, we'll sway him, but he gains athletic as well. I am hoping that this will help us probably grow stronger or do something like that. Boiling anger. You might be a king, but you are also cocky lummox. The unprovoked anger expressed by my sister. I guess she went. She went mad. Challenge to a board game. Could do that. Another scheme, a lot of schemes. Are we like looking for schemes or what are we doing? No, let's just keep him on disrupting. You've lost some of your ability. And I'm not sure why. Okay, he's... This guy, Earl Edwulf, is scheming, let him be known by all. Yeah, now we're getting up to 24,000 troops almost. If I take a look at the prisoners, let's demand some conversion and let them go. If you wonder why this is so clean, what is this? Greeting, my regret that it has come to this. I know that you are Horderod's real killer. Yeah, no, do not worry. I do not care. We gained red, we lose some opinion, spent 100 piety, and now we're known as a murderer. Fine. The latest work of my friend has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with success, the growing greatness, and Hrekkr has publicly dedicated it to me. Where other men speak silvered words, our hero himself in iron girds, his subjects prove grateful, for if they are not, they'll learn how it is an empire is wrought. Okay, so what do we do here? 1% chance the poem is lauded, 99% chance that the poem is mocked. No, let's just appreciate it. So what now? Fight in Lothrangia or Aquitaine? Okay. Well, not a whole lot more that can be done right now. We're just gonna pass some time. And I believe that right now we hold everything. We just need to hold the title for 30 years, which that will be the true test. Blood and spit. Apparently Wernard spit in my grandson Andres' food during dinner a few nights ago. You are a cur, Andres screams, but you are a fiend. Okay? They've been fighting every day since. Either make him vengeful, deceitful, or calm. Let's keep him vengeful. Traits that are worthy of our religion. I want to carve a runestone as well. And where should we put it? I don't think it really matters. We'll pick any of them. Up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood. Either we can teach diplomacy, we can teach intrigue, or learning. You know what? I think it's mostly important to have the intrigue. We should also converse some of the faiths here. There's a lot of work to be done in England. Available perks: flatterer, close family, opinion plus 15%. Offer vassalization acceptance. Let's go on that route now. At this point, it's unfortunate that one of the kings, who was our artificer, is no longer around. We captured him during a war and then we recruited him. But unfortunately, he has passed away. But this is all the time that we have for today. We are going to come back probably tomorrow or in the near future. I think I might just want to take a break from this campaign as we're gathering strength in order to form the High Kingdom of the North Sea. I'll probably take a bit of a break to think what I want to do in the future, gather some ideas, and you can leave some ideas in the comments below as well. And until we continue this campaign, I hope you have enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.